The new trim to the Maverick lineup here in the 2025 Ford Maverick. This is what they call the Lobo trim, like hobo, but with an L, Lobo. Lobo, this is the road princess or the track version of the Ford Maverick. Let's dive in and start talking about it. But don't forget to like and subscribe here at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu. We don't want to waste your guys' time. So standard under the hood on the 2025 Ford Maverick Lobo. 2.0 liter 4-cylinder EcoBoost engine paired together with a 7-speed automatic transmission. Now, I don't want you guys to confuse this. This is not the 8-speed that the other Maverick trims get. This is a 7-speed, and they actually borrow this transmission from the European Ford Focus ST, okay? So 7-speed automatic transmission, pushing 250 horsepower, 277 pounds-feet of torque. MPG is 21 city with a 30 highway, 16.8 gallon gas tank size, and standard is an all-wheel drive system. Now let's talk about the front end. Don't let these gold stripes fool you, because these are dealership add-on gold stripes, as well as something else on the side of the vehicle. Let's go ahead and give you guys the dimensions of the Ford Maverick. So starting with the length to see if this is going to fit into your guys' garage, 200 inches in length, 73 inches in width, 70 inches in height, with 121-inch wheelbase. Now, when properly equipped, if you have the tow package on it, that comes with a bigger radiator and a oil cooler. You actually can tow up to 4,000 pounds of max towing capacity. In front, we have the Lobo grille. Kind of reminds me of the Rolls-Royce Cullinan. I'm just joking. But again, it does look like a higher-end sport grille. Ford emblem. I have to mention also, because we don't have the 360 camera around or the bells and whistles on this exact Lobo, that is just because you get two packages. You get a low performance package and a high performance package. Depending on your guys' packages that you get onto your MSRP sticker, you will see no 360 cameras, or you will get the 360 cameras with the bells and whistles. Being the 2025 Ford Maverick, we do have a refresh. We do have the front bumper refresh, as well as the headlight system, and then the lower grille area as well, along with that grille. LED projector headlight system. We have the amber hazard bulbs, daytime running light eyebrows going around that projector headlight. LED front fog lights. Remember, all your Mavericks will not get the front fog lights. Keep that in mind. Lower grille in the matte black plastic here with the radar sensor. Over to the driver side. Now, again, some different add-ons are the gold rims here, right? You're not going to see this standard on all your Mavericks on the gold, but you will see something like this, okay? Now, the tire itself is a Goodyear Wrangler tire. It is a 25/55/19, so we got a road tire here. Sport tuned suspension with the torque vectoring for a better handling experience. Moving forward, Lobo emblem here in the high gloss black with the matte black plastic bezeling. Side mirror does come blind spot assist with the black on that side mirror. Now, smart access keyless fob entry on the handle for the door, so you can keep your key fob into your pocket or your purse, pull that handle. Bottom is the rocker panel area. Let's go ahead and show you guys that in same color as the vehicle. Moving forward to the rear end of the car, we have no cap on that gas tank, so it does make it very convenient to be at the pump. When you're pumping, you don't got to touch anything. When you're taking off that gas cap, you don't have one here. Over to the rear end, we got the halogen bulbs back here with kind of a tinted tail light. Maverick going across, engraved into that tailgate. Backup camera with the handle and the Ford emblem in the black and white. Dropping down, we got the tow package here for the 4,000 pounds max towing capacity. Folsom Lake Ford is where we're at, and we'd like to give them a shout out and a thanks here at Folsom, California, for providing us this Maverick for this walk around review. They got a great team, guys. If you guys find yourselves in the area, shoot over to Folsom Lake Ford, and they can help you guys out of exactly what you guys need. Now, another thing to mention is that the rear bumper is painted on this Ford Maverick Lobo. A lot of other Maverick trims, the other four, whatnot, will not come with the painted bumpers. This one does. Bumper sensors going across. Let's go ahead and pop open the tailgate. So we have a painted tailgate. You might want to get a spray-on bed liner on this if you do end up picking up this truck. We got some tie downs in each corner, a cubby room for some straps. And then we come over to the left-hand side. Again, if you get the higher performance, you're going to see an inverter here with the LED bed light. Also, as well as if you get the higher performance package, you're going to have an electric rear glass that you can actually open up. This one is just stationary, a bed light and a brake light. Now that we're done talking about the powertrain, showing you guys the exterior and the bed area, let's show you the interior. Before we continue with this video, if you find yourself in the Sacramento, California, or the greater Sacramento area like Rockland, Roseville, Elk Grove, and many other cities, if you need a passenger van rental for the friends and the family for the fun activities such as San Francisco, Napa Valley Wine Country, Yosemite, Lake Tahoe, Yellowstone, and many other places, use the link in the description below and rent from Vagabond Van Rentals. We also deliver. Thanks, guys. Let's go ahead and continue with this video. Now let's talk interior. So starting with the seating surfaces, we have the Active X seating surfaces, so it's not a leather. We do have the Lobo stitching, kind of the sportier track stitching, Lobo engraved on the top of that backrest. Now the passenger side seat is going to be manual controls when the driver's side seat is electric controlled. In front of that passenger seat, non-lockable glove compartment. We also have the same color trim on the vents with that kind of industrial dashboard front end look. It is all plastic. 13-inch screen here with the infotainment screen. We do not have navigation. If you do have the higher performance package, you will get the navigation. Now, single climate control, as well as if you do have the higher package, you'll get dual climate control. And let's go ahead and just show you guys, if I drop it into reverse, what your backup camera looks like. All right, very good tech. As well as you can go through your settings for your vehicle. Just like that, you can have your iPhone connectivity, your vehicle hotspot, and then we could go back home and mess around with more features like the towing, owner's manual, and so much more. Dropping down air vents, we have the media control buttons there, which are defrosters and your auto hold, USB-C, USB-A plug-in, 12-volt outlet, engine start-stop button. No wireless charging pad. Again, higher performance package or the higher trim package, you will have the wireless charging pad. Rotary knob for that transmission, parking brake, and traction control with your engine on and off button. This is what your Lobo key fob is going to look like on your Ford. Picking this up, center console area, over to the driver steering wheel. We have, again, the same color stitching, that blue and that kind of lime green. Digital cluster with the fuel gauge as well as your heating gauge. Okay, you can go actually through the themes of that cluster or mess around with your trip. You can mess around with your view and so much more here from the right hand side of your steering wheel. You could also mess with the modes, and you have up to 6 modes. All right, and the special mode is going to be, let me show you, the Lobo mode. This is the track mode that you get when you're driving, and it only says for track use only. But again, I do not see 250 horsepower. I guess you are track ready, right? Let's go ahead and put it back into normal mode. Now, also you have a phone connectivity. You can mess around with your phone, your voice control on the left-hand side, traction control with your volume, paddle shifters for that 7-speed automatic transmission, a lever here for your windshield wipers, a lever here for your signal light system. On the left-hand side of the dashboard, we got the lighting switches for your front and tail lights, bed light as well. On to the door panel. Okay, we got the industrial looking door panel, kind of more rugged look with the blue as well to match that Ford Maverick staple. Up top, no glass, but you can get the glass in the Ford Mavericks up top, so keep that in mind. Now let's go ahead and show you guys the second row seating. Second row seating, everyone now, same look coming in from the front over to the back, as well as an armrest with your cup holders. What do we get behind the seat real quick? Let's look. This is what it looks like behind that bench, okay? Under the bench, you got to pull these belts. Got some personal cubby room here for your tools and straps and things of that sort. You drop this down as well. In front, we got a pocket on the back of each front seat, as well as 2 USB-C plugins. Let's go ahead and do a space test for you guys. I'm about 6 feet 2 inches to put things into perspective for you guys. So leg clearance is there for this kind of compact pickup truck. And up top, my hair is just barely missing that top liner. Your reading light here in the center. Now, everyone, as we like to do here at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandy, we like to drop those MSRP stickers so you guys get a better idea of exactly what comes on this sticker in this vehicle, because there's so much to mention. This one's coming in around $35,000 and some change for the MSRP price. Here's the sticker. Hopefully this video helped you guys out. Don't forget to like and subscribe here at our channel with James and Sandy. God bless you.